This is a review of the Caramel CT301 Spruce Top and Willow Tenor Ukulele. As you can see, maybe not, this has got Aquila dGBE strings with a red G string. I've been trying dGBE tuning on my tenors, and I thought that the Aquila strings might be better because they were designed for this tuning. I've used Worth Brown Fats and Fremont Black lines on my other tenors, and they seem to be good. But I bought a set of the Aquilas to see how a set of strings designed for this tuning would work. They have a tension that's more like the standard GCEA tenor, and they're a little bit fatter than the fluorocarbon strings. But really, this is about the Caramel tenor. If you'll notice that this is the older tribal flames style tenor. The newer caramels are like my zebra wood with a leaf and vine pattern on the rosette, which I think is a lot nicer looking. I did buy a concert that had the tribal flame pattern and spruced it up a little bit with some red sparkle paint. I don't know if you can see the sparkles. But as it comes from the factory, you'll see that the tribal flame pattern was just burnt lacer pattern, and you may or may not like it. I don't care for it myself, but the older tribal flame pattern caramels don't seem to be set up as well as the newer ones. This one is set up with about 4 millimeters of height at the 12th fret. And it does make the instrument somewhat sharp. This isn't my instrument, so if it were mine, I would definitely have the nut and the saddle reduced to lower the action quite a bit. It would make the instrument easier to play. And it does seem to be all right. although the intonation goes sharp on the first fret and doesn't recover until you get down to about the seventh. But it is a fairly nice instrument. It has good volume and sustain. All in all, it's not a bad instrument if you like the sound of a spruce top. And it does have nice rope purling around it. Quite lovely, in fact, except it's rather plain. And perhaps I'm damning it with faint praise, but my neighbor has another one that has been set up correctly, and it's much easier to play and sounds much nicer. So for a few bucks at a guitar shop or some work at home, you could have a fairly nice ukulele for, I think this was $65. Now, as far as the strings go, comparing these strings to the Worth Brown Fats, which I have on my zebrawood tenor, which, being the new style, came to me fairly well set up. There's only 3 millimeters of height on the strings. The intonation is a lot better, and I think the instrument is prettier looking than the Spruce top. But let's hook it up here. Now, I personally like the tone of the zebrawood better than the spruce top, but your mileage may vary. All in all, I think the CT301 is not a bad deal if you like spruce top and you're not opposed to having the action adjusted by a local shop or doing it yourself. I really prefer my zebra wood.